So why does God break Jacob's hip? I don't have all the answers. But I want to let you know that he breaks his hip sometimes the way he breaks us, to submit and surrender. To submit and surrender.
Yes, yes.
To submit and surrender. What kind, you have to ask yourself, what kind of fight that God can be in and not prevail? What kind of struggle that definitively can be in with humanity and humanity gets the best? God, I want to stay with me, wrestle with me. What kind of battle you can be in with God and you seemingly go toe to toe with him? Got you quiet. Right where I want you. Right where I want you. Right where God has you. What kind of battle you can be in with God and seemingly stand toe to toe with him? What kind of battle? There is only one struggle that we seemingly stand toe to toe with God. And that is the ability to give up our will, to surrender to his will. To give up our will. And that's the struggle to render to his will. That's the struggle that all of us have had at some point in our life.
Yes.
You know, some of us may not be struggling in that area anymore. But that's the struggle that keeps you going toe to toe with God.
Yes.
That's the struggle that Jacob had with God. But God said, oh, this boy here is tough. I can't win with him. We know we serve a God that can do all things. He can move mountains.
Amen.
We're going there. So in reading, the word prevail stood out. Because in the body of scriptures, it makes mention of it 3 times in scripture. So God said, some of my people are struggling because they are prevailing against me. What is the definition of prevail? He said, give them the Webster said, to prove more powerful than the opposing force. Oh, you're trying to prove yourself more powerful than God. When you prevail, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Another definition is to be victorious, to win out, to be triumphant, to finish first, to come out ahead, to succeed, to prove superior, and to conquer. That's what happens when you prevail against God.
Jesus.
You're toe to toe with him. How many know that he's God?
Yes.
And in a moment, he can take you down.
Yes.
So, why does God break Jacob's hip? Because he wanted him to submit and surrender. We're made with free will. We're gifted with free will.
Yes.
That God gives all of us to be able to make choices, to make decisions. All of us can be like Adam. All of us can be like Adam. You know, he made a decision. You know, so if we are disobedient to the will of God and to what he has in plan for our lives, it only leads to destruction. It only can lead to destruction. But God knows that life outside of his will is not in your best interest.
Yeah.
He knows that. Life outside of his will for your life is not in his best interest.
No, it's not.
It's not in your best interest.
Yeah.
So you have to come to a point and say, God, I surrender.
Yeah, Brenda.
I surrender. I'm tired of fighting.
Yes. Yes.
I'm tired of the breaking seasons, one after another.
Yes.
I surrender. When Jacob realized that his hip was broken, he was wrestling with God. But when he realized his hip was broken, he was no longer wrestling wrestling with God. He was holding on to God.
Yes, yes.
See, God can take you through some things when you wrestle. And he can beat you up so bad that when he breaks you, you're no longer fighting him. See, I've been there. I'm speaking from a personal testimony. That I no longer fight against him. I just hold on to him. But I need him. I need him.
Yes, Lord.
I'm holding on to him today. I'm no longer wrestling with him. Because I know I can't win anyway. I don't care how long I wrestle. How much good a fight that I put up. He's going to prevail.
Yes, he is.
You look like I'm winning. May look like you're winning.
Hey.
But really, in essence, you're not.
My God. Yes.
You need to do like Jacob. Jacob realized that I ain't got no win here. I'm tired of fighting. Just hold on. Just hold on.
Yes, yes.
Just hold on. I just need to hold on to you. And I need that. See, the truth be told, we don't surrender when we see the lights. We surrender when we feel the heat. We don't surrender when we see the warnings. The warnings don't faze us. But when the heat hit us, when it get hot, when it get hot and when it get tough, when it get tough, oh, we throw up hands at that time. We surrender.
Yes.
You know, God stand at the side of every break, saying, now that you've been broken, are you willing to give up? Now that you've lost everything, are you ready to surrender? What else do I need to take from you? Where else do I need to break you? This is what God is saying about he's at the sideline of the breaking to get you to surrender. And so he don't have to be at my sideline anymore. I don't care where the attack come from.
Yes.
Whether I know it's of the enemy or not.
Yes.
I said, God, what is you trying to teach me in this experience here? What is you trying to teach me?
Yes.
I know the enemy hand is working this, but I know that he can't do it unless you have sent it or ordained it.
Yes, yes.
So I go ahead on and submit to him. You know, there's no use of me wrestling because I ain't got no win. I done got too old to be fighting anyway.
Yes, yes.
Somebody will go ahead on and just come out the gate with my hands up.
Yes.
My hands up saying, does I give up?
Yes.
I surrender.
Yes.
I have no fight.
Yes.
I don't want no trouble.
Yes.
So I arrest me without incident.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
I hope I'm helping somebody.
Yes.
I hope I'm going to get deep. I'm going to get deep. I'm going to bear with me, wrestle with me.
Praise God. Praise God. Give God.
Praise Jacob suddenly to deepen his desire for God. His desire. He breaks you to deepen your desire for
Yes.
him.
Yes.
See, how many in here, they can be honest and say they don't praise him like the way they used to, or they don't praise him the way they used to until they got broken. But when you get broken, there's something about one that's been truly broken.
Yes.
They don't care about who's looking at them. I seen you digging poker. See, God has broken you. And so while they was singing, when you was dancing across this floor, see, it don't matter to what people think about you.
Yes.
So you got to get to that place.
Yes.
But it don't matter what folks say.
Yes.
That I'm going to praise him because nobody knows what you've been through. Nobody knows what he brought you from.
Yes.
So that's why you come in the house with a praise.
Yes.
Yeah, he has broken you in areas of your life.
Yes, Jesus.
Has brought you out some things.
Yes, Jesus.
You don't have no problem praising. Someone's got too cute.
Mama.
I'm going to tell you this, keep looking cute. In due time, he's going to come down your aisle.
Yes,
When he break you, you're going to come out of your seat. And you're going to praise him.
Yes, yes.
You're going to praise him.
Yes.
Everything is good now. Everything is in place. But he will bring you up out your comfort zone.
Yes.
He's a God that will break you and bring you up out your comfort zone. He will do it. He will strip so much from you. You have to fall on your knees and say, God, I give up. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Whatever you send me, I'll go.
Jesus.
He will break you.
Come on.
So Jacob, it's got broken so he can deepen his desire. God shows up as a man. Why did God show up as a man? Jacob already had a problem of discerning when he was in the presence of the Lord. Good God Almighty, good have Bible study.
All
He
right.
had a problem discerning. I was speaking about this, being in the presence of the Lord. I said, I hope she cut it short because she all up in my thought. I leaned over to my sister and said, you need to pull her. She all up in this. And so he had difficulty discerning when he was in the presence of the Lord.
Uh huh.
Let me help you. Go to Genesis 28 chapter. Have a little brief Bible study here. Just want to help you understand what your breaking is about.
I know you want to share with us.
It's breaking somebody right now. I feel it in my spirit.
Praise God.
Yes.
Amen.
Genesis, the 28th chapter. I told you this was a tough word. The 28th chapter, verse 16. The word of God says, and Jacob awoke out of his sleep. And he said, surely the Lord is in this place.
Yes.
And I knew it not. What a tragedy to be in the presence of God and not know it. To be in his house, to be amongst his people, to be able to hear his voice. So God had to break Jacob so he can deepen his desire.
Yes.
Oh man. He was in the place of God and not know it. He didn't have to get to the 32nd chapter and go through this breaking if he just would have known him back in verse 28, chapter 28. But see, sometimes we, like I said, our will to prevail is dangerous.
Yes. Yes.
It's so dangerous. Because we lengthen the things that we go through in our life. And so how did Jacob knows that he's no longer wrestling against a man, but God? Read the scripture. Verse 25 is right here. And when he saw that he prevailed, not against him, he touched the hollow of his eye. What God did was just touched. When I touched her, nothing happened. But when God touched you, there got to be a change.
Yes.
Something got to take place
Yes.
when he touched you.
Yes.
He touched him. And so he realized that I'm no longer wrestling against God. So he says to him, well, if you're going to break me, then you got to bless me. And I just believe enough in my spirit that God cannot touch you and break you and a blessing not follow. Because if he touch you and break you, there has to be a blessing in it somewhere.
Yes, Jesus.
Somewhere.
Yes.
So got to be a blessing in it somewhere.
Yes, Jesus.
Prior to the breaking, see, Jacob, prior to the breaking, Jacob just, like most of us, just want things from God. He wanted his brother's birthright. He wanted his father's inheritance. He wanted rich hands in marriage. But when he got broken, he didn't ask God for none of those things.
Yes.
What he asked God is, what's your name? I want to know your name.
Yes.
So when I look back into my new day, I can tell the people about you.
Yes.
I just want to know your name. I'm not looking for stuff right now. I just want to know you in a deeper way. I just want to know your presence. I just want to know you, God.
Yes, Jesus. Yes, Lord.
I'm not looking for things. I'm not interested in those right now. I just want to know you deeper when you truly been broken and God brings you through a traumatic situation. You're not interested in all those mundane things before you went down. That stuff, I'm just happy just to be alive.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be free.
Yes. Yes.
All those
Yes.
other things don't matter.
Yes.
You know, I'm standing and I'm breathing. I'm happy for this. So he asked God, what's your name? So he wanted to know him in a deeper way. See, in the breaking of God, he desires to waken a hunger in you that comes after him. In his breaking in your life, he desires, after the breaking, to raise a hunger in you that will come after him. You know, that will seek him at all costs.
Yes. Yes.
And the only way he can get that hunger is through his breaking. He's a God that blesses increase. But he's still a good God.
Yeah.
He's still a good God.
Yeah.
He's still a good God. Jacob asked him the question that Moses asked him in Exodus 3. What's your name? And he told Moses to tell the people, tell him I am.
Yeah.
You know what I am, that covers it all.
Yes.
I am. So he goes on and he breaks Jacob, thirdly, to change his character. God has to break some of us to change our character. Because our character has been messed up so long.
Yes.
Jacob he was a conman, trickster, schemer, all of his life. Till he had an encounter with God.
Almighty God.
So he had to change his character.
Yes.
And in the changing of his character, he changed his name. He changed his name from Jacob to Israel. He said, in this breaking, I have to change your name. Can I pause there for a minute?
Yes.
You have to be careful. You better be careful. And judging someone when they're going through a breaking season.
Yes. Yes.
Be careful
Yes. Tell it.
of judging someone when they're going through a breaking season.
Yes, Jesus.
Because in that breaking, God just may be birthing something greater in the other side. Because I believe just enough that God can break you and make you better than you was before.
Yes. Yes.
So you have to be careful in judging people when they're going through a break. So as I read in the scripture, it said, verse 29, and Jacob asked him and said, tell me, I pray thy name. And he said, wherefore it is thou do it after my name. And he blessed him there. Verse 30, and Jacob called the name of that place Peniel, for I have seen God face to face, and my life is preserved. Jacob understood that the breaking would make him greater when he come through this experience than he was before he went into it. Says something about the name change of God is so unique throughout the whole Bible. Everybody named God changed. It was known by their name. Abram became Abraham. He was no longer called Abram. Sarah became Sarah. Peter, Simon was known as Simon, became Peter. Saul became Paul. He no longer was known as Saul.
Yeah.
Because when God changed a name, it's changed. And I was reading that, but I say it's in Jacob's situation. Let me help somebody here. It's a little different. There are instances in the Bible where Jacob's name was changed to Israel. But there are still some cases they call him Jacob. Let me help somebody. See, it's important Because when God announced himself, he said, I'm the God of Abraham.
Yeah.
I'm the God of Isaac.
Yeah.
And I'm still the God of Jacob.
Yeah.
And when your Jacob shows up, he's still your God.
Yeah.
When you slip up and sometimes backslide into your old ways, he's still your God.
Yeah.
When you be disobedient and don't do what he tells you to do, he's still your God.
Yeah.
Because the fact of the matter is that some of us sitting here still have some Jacob tendency. We want to be honest.